Welcome to huma'sdiary. Today we are making New York style cheesecake in our Instant Pot. If you have never made an Instant Pot cheesecake recipe before, let this be the one. It comes out perfect, rich and creamy every single time. And the creamy cheesecake isn't the only star. The crust adds a delightful crunch to the mix, which is further enhanced with the strawberry topping. If you do not have an Instant Pot, no worries. It can be baked in the oven as well. I have added the detailed instructions in the description box. Let's take a look at the ingredients. Step number 1. Prepare the crust. Start by processing the crackers in a food processor or simply put them in a Ziploc bag and use a rolling pin to crumble them. They should be finely crumbled. You can use any type of nuts to make the crust gluten-free. Add about 2 tablespoons of sugar, a pinch of salt. Adding a pinch of salt heightens the flavor of other ingredients, a secret ingredient in many restaurant quality desserts. Pulse until just combined. Once the crackers are nicely crumbled, transfer it to the mixing bowl. Add about 3 to 4 tablespoons of melted butter. Mix well until the crumbs are moist and press together easily. You will get a wet sand-like mixture. Line the bottom of a springform pan with parchment paper or aluminum foil. I am using a 7-inch springform pan for 6-quart Instant Pot. You can also grease the pan with a cooking spray if you wish to. Pour the graham cracker mixture into the prepared pan and evenly press onto the bottom. Gently press down the crumbs with a flat measuring cup or ramekin to form an even layer. You can also use a spoon for the edges. Place the cheesecake pan in the freezer while you make the cheesecake batter. Step number 2. Prepare cheesecake filling. In a mixing bowl, add 16-ounce full-fat cream cheese. Add about half a cup of sugar, a pinch of salt, a tablespoon of pure vanilla. Use a hand mixture and beat until just incorporated. Make sure you beat on low speed for about 20 to 30 seconds every time you add a new ingredient. I highly recommend using a hand mixer since stand mixers are usually powerful and you can easily overmix, which can introduce a lot of air in the cheesecake, and this may result a souffle, not a cheesecake. Add about half a cup of sour cream. Beat for about 20 to 30 seconds or until just incorporated. Now add 2 large eggs. Blend in the eggs using low speed for about 15 to 20 seconds with a hand mixer. Add about 2 tablespoons of flour. Briefly mix in the flour for about 20 to 30 seconds. Scrape down the sides and hand mixer with a silicone spatula. Fold in a few times to make sure everything is fully mixed. Pour the cream cheese mixture into the frozen pan. After pouring the batter, tap the cake pan gently on the countertop so that any air bubbles in the batter rise to the surface. Most of the air bubbles will burst as you tap the pan. If not, burst them with the help of toothpick or a fork. This helps to get a smoother surface. Select manual or pressure cook for 37 minutes on high. Place the trivet or steamer rack and pour about 1.5 cups of water. Bring the water to a boil. To take the pan easily out of the Instant Pot, make a sling foil by folding a piece of aluminum foil. Be sure to tuck in the foil sling down the sides. Don't let it fold over the cake when you close the lid. You can also cover the top of the pan with paper towel and aluminum foil. It's up to you. After pressure cooking, if you see some condensation of water on the top, just tap it with a paper towel and you'll be good to go. Secure the lid, turn the venting knob to the sealing position and let it pressure cook. We will follow a full natural release. If you're looking for more Instant Pot, electric pressure cooker and air fryer recipes, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. Open the pot carefully, lift out the cake pan, allow cheesecake to cool completely at room temperature, then refrigerate it overnight. Don't worry if 1-inch circle in the middle of the cake is a bit jiggly. The cake will continue to cook as it cools. Now the third step is optional. I'm going to make a homemade strawberry glaze. You can also use a strawberry preserve or canned pie filling for the topping. In about 1 cup of boiled water, add 1 pack of strawberry jello. Give it a quick stir. Then add about ½ cup of diced or sliced strawberries. Let them simmer in the jello for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now add a tablespoon of sugar. You can also use a whisk to incorporate strawberries and jello together. Homemade strawberry glaze is ready. Try it once. It is way better than the canned ones. This is the right consistency. Now pour the glaze on the chilled cheesecake right away. Now let the glaze set in the refrigerator for about 2 to 3 hours. Then we will decorate our cheesecake. This patience will be very rewarding when you bite into a chilled slice of decadent cheesecake. Carefully run a butter knife around the inside edges of the cake pan. This will help the cake to release from the pan. Transfer the chilled cheesecake to a platter and decorate the way you like. I used raspberries, blueberries, and edible flowers. I made this cheesecake for our 11th wedding anniversary. This is my husband's favorite flavor. I hope you like the recipe. Do try it and give us your feedback. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.